Okay, got that up. Now let's see. Alright, I'm gonna try this again now that the screen's actually visible. I want to get that cutscene in. Got the light off to enjoy the game a little bit more. I'm just sitting here in the corner here. The green screen isn't working great, but you know, whatever. So let's see. Let's see how this game is. I don't know if there's a story mode or what. But yeah, if you're interested in some actual streamers, go check out the Viva La Dirt League people. They make some of the coolest, like, gamer kind of, not completely nerdy, kind of like well executed geeky videos, and they are much more gamery than I am these days. So check them out if you want to see some people actually stream. I'm just a old loser who wants to play some games and thought I'd try Twitch. Not very experienced with it. Alright, anyway, let's see if we can get this creepy cutscene going. I miss cutscenes from the old school PlayStation 1 era. It's kind of a reward. This game is going to be really violent, by the way. I don't really play games this violent, but I wanted to see what it was all about. I don't know if there's a story mode. If there's a story mode, I'm going to play story mode. I haven't played any multiplayer games in years, unless someone asked me to. I used to pug all the time in World of Warcraft, and I just, don't like to do it anymore. It sucks getting to know people and then not getting to know them anymore. Alright, let's do the tutorial. I've never done this game, so let's see what it's all about. As the entity commands, Dead by Daylight is an asymmetric game that is played in trials between 4 survivors and 1 killer. So it's a game of it. Survivor's role. As a survivor, you must hide from the killer while repairing generators to power exit gates. The tutorial will teach you the basics needed to escape alive. So this is definitely just tag meets hide and seek. But as a game character. Ooh, I don't like that low sensitivity. Let's see. Low sensitivity, survivor controls. Let's try 75. Halfway between what was and what is. Or what was and what will be. I don't know. That's still kind of slow. Every game is different. Sometimes you put the max sensitivity on and it's insane. It's like you would have to have a super sensitive mouse for it to even be useful. I don't know what kind of mouse that is. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can do a 180 real quick. I can even, that's pretty good. I like that. Now, can I change my view distance? I do not like close over the shoulder games. But I guess that's, let's put that on 1988. Year of the Earth Dragon, year of my birth. Let's see. Man, one of my biggest fears is doxing myself because I'm so out of the loop. I used to be so into internet and video games and all that stuff, and then I kind of disappeared for a long time, and I didn't have time to mess with anything. And so I just don't think about it too much anymore. Let's go ahead and put that all the way up. That's gross squelch. Like I said before, this is going to be an incredibly violent game. Because it's a horror game. It's basically 90s horror, the game. Scream, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky. It's all the same formula. It's just It or Tag with different characters. And as scary as the writer's capable of weaving. Run, left shift, crouch, left control. Use item, drop item. Pick up item, interactions, space, actions, secondary actions, skill check, space, active ability 2, EF, activate event ability, wiggle right, wiggle left. Oh, that's weird. Camera, aim, look. To right. Okay, gestures point at 1, 2. Alright. Do we have a stamina meter? Scratch marks. When you run, oh, thank you, Suizdizik. Suidzik. Thanks for the offer. Scratch marks. When you run, you leave scratch marks that are only visible to the killer. Walk or crouch to prevent scratch marks. Okay. Vaulting. Vaults can be performed faster while running, but this can alert the killer to your location. Okay. Go to the window. Very prototype. Why am I vaulting if it alerts the killer? Go Go to the generator. Left click to repair the generator. Skill checks. Tap the skill check button when the pointer passes over the success zone. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress, but failing a skill check removes some progress and notifies the killer of your location. Well, that sucks. So let's see how to do this. Oh shit. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to hit it. Obviously, it's in a little box. Let's see if I can hit it. Nope. Dang. Okay, so didn't know that it changes. Now we're going to test to see if it does a full circle, since I'm not being assaulted. Okay, nope. It has a termination. Alright. Don't have all day to do it. Man, it's been a while since I've done it. It always gets me the first few times. Ah, man, and I was anticipating where it was last time. Unfortunate. Oh man, I suck. Oh, okay. And I bet the little white is a critical repair. I'm gonna die a lot. Repair the final generator. Ah! Oh man, bear trap. Killer powers. You've been caught in the trapper's bear trap. Each killer has a unique power that you must learn to avoid. Okay. Struggle. Okay, I'll hold it. Hold it. Well, shit, man. Terror radius. When the killer is near, your heart beats louder. Wiggling. You can try to wiggle free from the killer when you are picked up by pressing the wiggle prompt when it appears. Okay. Pallet stun. Pull down pallets to slow the killer when they're chasing you. Dropping a pallet on a killer will stun them and free any survivor they're holding. Okay, thanks, Meg. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, he's just gonna run away? They never finish the job. Vaulting pallets. Survivors can vault over pallets that have been pushed down. Killers can destroy pallets. Okay. Well, can I hit him? Teamwork. Teamwork is an essential part of Dead by Daylight. You will need to unhook survivors when they have been hooked by a killer. Okay. That is... How do they not die? That's for sure. It's a... What do you call that one? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, and it just walked away. Alright. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to attract the killer. And you're good. You don't need to do anything. Alright. Oh, you can hide. Lockers. Lockers are a good place to hide. But be careful you aren't seen going in. So, I wonder... I shouldn't have run. Look at that face. Definitely, Leatherface. Escaping hooks. You can try to escape a hook on your own, but the chance of success is extremely low, and failed attempts bring you closer to being sacrificed. Outside of the tutorial, you should only attempt to unhook yourself when there is no other chance of survival. Okay. Resolve bar. The resolve bar fills when the killer lingers nearby. Once the resolve bar is full, you'll be able to unhook yourself with 100% success. Use it successfully. Okay. Is my health like gradually draining or something? Alright. Ouch. That looks awful. Healing. When injured, you will make more noise and leave a trail of blood behind you. Other survivors can heal you, just as you can heal injured survivors yourself. My concern is, why isn't there an attack the bad guy option? Surely you can find a 2x4 or a pipe. Now, are you going to heal me? Oh, yes. Why, thank you. Stay still and let Meg heal you. Thanks, Meg. Teamwork. As a survivor, teamwork is crucial to your success in a trial. Working with others helps speed up generator repairs and healing wounded teammates. Okay, I can walk, I just can't run. Okay, how do I... There we go. Repair. Exit gate. Once enough generators are repaired, you can open the exit gate and escape the trial. Can you help me out here? Meg, you want to help me? Meg? Meg? No, I guess this can't be helped. It's just holding down a switch. In-game collapse. The in-game collapse is triggered once the gate is opened by a survivor or the hatch is closed by the killer. Escape the trial before time is up. Otherwise, you will be killed by the entity. What did it say I need to do? I just forgot. The hatch. The last survivor in a match can also escape by jumping into the hatch. The hatch opens when only one survivor is left. Escape the trial through the hatch or exit gates. Oh man, I can't decide. Which way do I... I'm gonna go... Don't split the party, so I'm gonna go this way. Always stay together if you can. Tutorial complete. Congratulations, you've completed the Survivor tutorial. Okay. Now I have to hunt survivors. So I guess at least it's like a nightmare thing and it's not like a murder thing. Okay. Killer's role. As the killer, you must hunt down and sacrifice all the survivors. This tutorial will teach you the basics needed to appease the entity. Ow. Alright. Who's the entity? Generators. As the killer, you will be able to see the aura of all generators on the map. You must prevent survivors from repairing the generators. Generator sounds. When a survivor fails a skill check, a visual notification appears to show you where the sound came from. Damaging generators. You can damage partially repaired generators or regress their progress. Hunt your prey. When a survivor runs, they leave scratch marks that you can use to track them. With Psychovision. Vaulting. Survivors will try to escape by using vaults. You can also move through vault points, but more slowly than survivors do. Stuns. Survivors can knock over pallets to slow you down. Killer's powers. As the trapper, you can place bear traps to catch survivors. Each killer has their own power to learn and master. Okay. What do I put here? Set trap. Attacking. Tapping the attack button executes a quick attack. Pressing and holding executes a lunging attack that quickly moves you forward as you strike. Okay. Cannot run, though. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I was wondering that if I could get caught in my own traps. Oh, man. Health. When a survivor is injured, they leave a blood trail and make more noise. It takes one hit to knock down an injured survivor. Picking up survivors. Knocked down survivors should be picked up, carried, and sacrificed on a hook to the entity. Move quickly, as carried survivors can wiggle to break free. Who's the entity? Hooks. A hooked survivor slowly progresses towards being sacrificed to the entity, but they can be rescued by other survivors. A survivor will immediately be sacrificed after being hooked 3 times. Resolve bar. Lingering within 16 meters of a hooked survivor may give them the strength to unhook themselves. Don't let them get away. What is that? The hatch. When there is one survivor left, the hatch will open somewhere on the map. Find and close it before the survivor can escape. In-game collapse. The in-game collapse is triggered once the gate is opened by a survivor or the hatch is closed by the killer. Find and kill the last survivor before they can escape. If time runs out, all remaining survivors are killed by the entity. So find and kill the last survivor. Okay. Oh, and he got caught. That sucks. And that's really shitty.
Oh!
I wonder who made this game. I mean, it's basically a realization of all the games I played as a kid. You know, all the games we played, Tag, It, and scaring each other and stuff. But it's just weird seeing it. It's weird seeing the stuff that used to be described to one another. Like, oh, I'm the monster, and this is my monster things. Oh, I do traps. It's just weird to see it as a game, and it's weird to see how graphic it is. Kids are imaginative, and I guess they grew up and made this. Alright. Let's see how this game actually works itself out. Facing the trapper. Windows, pallets, and choke points are often trapped. Survivors can escape on their own, 16% chance, or be rescued by others. Ironworks of Misery, the Macmillan Estate. Okay. I'm gonna go away from her where she's running. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go and help her. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, I guess we're all running. I don't know what the little legs mean. Like, what's up with the little spider legs on Meg and now Claudette? What is that? I don't know what the heartbeat means. Oh, there's chests. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is where one of the hooks is. I guess they're all placed in a different spot. So, oh no. Well, let's see if we can get her. Oh shit. Ooh, man. He's coming after me. Did he see me? No. That was close. So I guess now I gotta find her corpse. Is there any kind of indication of like where I go? I know I'm talking to empty air, but I plan on put these videos on YouTube. I guess I should put that down just in case. This for sure would be an awesome... Oh man, he got me. He got me. But he... What? Weird. Man, I don't... Well, thank you, Meg. I appreciate it. I hear the heartbeat. That was stupid. Damn. Well, at least I can be a distraction for the moment. Get away, Meg. Well, thank you, Claudette. Oh, crap. That ain't cool, man. That's not a cool thing to do. Shit! He's fast. I guess that's because I'm injured. Alright, I'm going back to that generator. I wonder how long the claw marks last. Oh yeah, y'all know what you're doing. I don't. Ah, man, I'm sorry. Eventually I'll be able to get these, Yeah, I know, I suck. I suck. Sorry. I know I'm talking to a computer, but I think eventually they'll have feelings if they don't already, so. Alright, let's see. I don't know what that means. Oh, monster coming. Monster coming. Fuck yeah, let's get this door open. I don't care about anything except this door. Oh no, you're coming after me? Alright, come on, buddy. My death means nothing if the rest survive. Shit! Alright, let's get this wiggle on. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And I'm on a hook. Well, hey, no, come back. Come back. Yeah, come on. No, come back. Come back. I need some resolve. Oh, man. He got me. Do I get a chance? No. Yeah, I guess I did. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, man, my skill checks are awful. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Let's break the tentacles. You can do it. Come on. Let's get this one. There we go. Alright, we won that one. Oh, he's helping me. Alright, cool. Thanks. Now, let's go and open this gate. Can I help him open the gate? Did Meg Thomas get out? Do we each have to do that? Where's Claudette? That ain't any kind of fair, man. That ain't fair, that ain't fair, that ain't fair, that ain't fair. Come on, Jake. Jake. Where are you at, Jake? How'd you get out? Is there more than one gate? I wonder what they determine all these things by. Dwight Fairfield. Claudette. So, how are they judging these scores? Are they going to show me? Alright, objectives. Repairing generators and working to escape. Survival. Survival, staying alive. Altruism. Helping survivors. Boldness. Interacting with the killer and their objects. Okay. That's enjoyable. The Trapper. Okay. Oh man, I got a crick in my back like I got a spike in my neck. Cool. I can be David now. Kill the bots. Bad omen. Through the veil of night, the death bell rings. Alright. Let's do the kill the bots. Though they share most basic abilities, every killer has a unique power. Ironworks of Misery, the Macmillan Estate. Alright. Okay. Set trap. Let's set some trippy traps. Let's set some traps. Reset trap. Over here. Can't. Hey there. Hi there. Ho there. Alright, now where are the hooks? Oh, here's one. Now let's go set traps. Can I set a trap in front of her? Whoops. Yeah, I'm dumb. Alright. Where was this one? Hello. How are you? Da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, Hi there. Let's go to one a little bit closer. Oh no, she got off. They made it smart that you can't camp. Why would you go back? That's a bot for you.
Yeah.
I'm probably not very good at this. I guess I can only do that once. That's not good. I'm not a very good killer. Oh no. I don't like traps, I don't think. This explains how I was able to escape. This is... And thankfully, I'm not the only one who's, Hey. Oh, she's not hooked anymore. Yeah, this is harder than I thought it would be. They actually give the survivors a chance. Certainly not the insta-kill that I thought it would be. And I imagine that they're like really bad AI to attempt to like let me win. So I'm doing incredibly poorly. But it might just be the skill set. I've never been a big fan of any kind of trapping. Like, well, not trapping, but having to rely on an outside object. I don't like to trust outside objects. Man, I suck. Okay, there we go. Okay, hey. I see you. There's a hook with your name on it. Oh, man. And then he slows down when he swings. You need to quit worrying about the blood, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Hey there. Nope. Took a cut that didn't cut. Oh, that was something, man. Oh, Jake isn't trapped anymore. Man, this... I think it must be easier to be a survivor. Unless I'm just seriously not good at it.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a successful set? Oh, because he got... I see. That's how to play it. Man, that's creepy. That's like, not Encourage. I can't remember what they're called. The spider things in World of Warcraft. But not quite even. It's the Silithid that it reminds me of. Okay, I can only break it once. Hey, Meg. I'm back. Oh, man. How did she get past it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Man, that's really annoying. Alright. Where's the hook? Alright, there's a hook. Sorry, Meg. Oh, man, these traps, dude. I don't know what that noise is. Oh, that's another sacrifice. Man, they're making this really easy on me. I'm certain that there's no reason that they shouldn't have escaped by now. Okay. I can't remember how much time they have. Man, this thing's... I cannot run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, I see. Bro. Bro. I can only hold 2 of them. One escaped. That sucks. I think I'm gonna have to do this again, huh? Okay, so there's more than one gate. Man, that sucks. Okay, brutality. Hurting survivors and causing destruction. Deviousness. Oh, man. Clever use of one's power. Hunter. Finding, chasing, and catching survivors. Sacrifice. Hooking, killing, and sacrificing survivors. Man, this is... I did poorly. No wonder he did so poorly in the last game. So is it going to give me that, or am I going to have to kill all of them? Bloodied token. Mementos of prominence. Man, I didn't get to read it all. Alright. So that's the game, I guess. What is this? I don't understand. I don't understand what all this is. Alan Wake. Oh, that was a game, wasn't it? I never played that. I think I played a demo, but I wasn't really into the horror games. I should probably play that. It's probably a really good game. But I don't know what all this is, and I don't know that I feel... Aurus Web. The Aurus Web. Oh, it's just... I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Alright. Loadout. Dwight Fairfield starts with this 3. Ah, shit. What's going on? Alright. Ready when you guys are. Is this a hearing game? Can we hear each other? Bond. Yeah, I think that that's more useful. Alright. This is kind of like Left 4 Dead, but not Left 4 Dead. I don't know what all this is. What is this? What is going on? The Mastermind. Facing the Mastermind. The Mastermind can bound twice, causing both injury and infection. Healed infection with first aid sprays found in supply crates. Okay. I said it in time. That's one of those things that sucks, is when you can't read it all. Killer-related interactions. This icon marks a survivor that is interacting with or is affected by a killer power effect. Skillful interactions such as repairing or healing will trigger skill checks. There is a sound before a skill check appears. Okay, good to know. The terror radius or heartbeat indicates the killer's approach. The more intense... Okay. Guess I'll just get to start repairing. What is that thing over there in the corner? Oh man, look at that. That was a reaction, not a intentional skill succeed. Yeah, that sucked. Sorry. Oh, that's the bad guy then, huh? It doesn't really do a whole lot. Come on, skill check. Skill check. I don't know what that is. Alright, so what do I do about this? How do I get rid of it? Oh man, he's faster than me. Whoops. So is this guy like... What is he from? Thank you. Man, that guy is... What the shit was that? A trap? Oh shit. Thank you. Okay. What? How do I get rid of this thing? Okay, that's not gonna hit me. So it's like untrappy traps.
There's no point in hiding.
That kind of sucks. Get her. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Can y'all escape without me? Man, just escape, Zahori. Just escape. And that sucks. That sucks, man. Alright, whatever. Wow, they all did a lot better than me. Well, they all seem to be much higher level than me too, kind of. Maybe not. I don't know. Do these levels reset? Okay. The blood web. Your mind is open up to the blood web. Last night I got out of the fog, in a manner of speaking. I arrived in a pocket of tranquility where the monster was nowhere to be seen. I stopped running and was immediately filled with a strange calmness. I lay down near the bonfire and closed my eyes for the first time in what seemed like days. After long, deep breaths, I plunged into what I first thought was the darkness of a dreamless sleep, and then I saw it. The blood web, a space between reality and abstraction. There is no sleep here, only torment. Even my own mind is shared and bent at the entity's will. Benedict Baker's Journal, November 1896. Camping aid kit, common item. 2,000 blood thingies. Blood points. Let's see what that is first. Blood points, currency. Blood points are your character progression currency. They are used to upgrade the characters you own by making purchases in the Blood Web. Most in-game actions trigger scoring events that are converted into blood points at the end of the match. Certain offerings, perks, and events may modify the amount of blood points you receive. Blood points are capped at 2 million. Okay, let's see what I got. Retardant Jelly. Uncommon map add-on. A slimy, translucent substance with a ghastly lavender shade. This jelly from unknown origin is highly resistant to heat. It slows down the burning rate of the map by 20%. Camping aid item. Uncommon item. 2,000 blood things. A rudimentary aid kit which can save lives in emergency, even if it's lacking some of its supplies. 24 charges, increases the speed that you heal others by 35%, unlocks the self-healing action, decreases the speed and efficiency when healing yourself by 33%. A full heal requires 16 charges. Barely has enough material for a decent patch-up. Okay. Low amp filament, uncommon flashlight add-on. A filament bulb designed to extend a flashlight's battery's life. Decreases flashlight battery consumption by 24%. I haven't seen any need for a flashlight yet, but small game, uncommon perk. You have the undeniable capability to sense danger. Get an auditory warning when looking in the direction of totems in a 45-degree cone within a range of 8 meters. A small game has a cooldown of 14 seconds each time it activates. For each dull totem and hex totem cleansed by any player, gain a token. Small game's detection cone is reduced by 5 degrees per token. Nope, lost tapes. Andy. These don't seem awfully useful. Bond, uncommon Dwight Fairfield perk. Unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Allies' auras are revealed to you when they are within a 20-meter range. We have to work as a team. I need you to survive so that I can survive. Dwight. Prestige this character to unlock this perk for all other characters to use. Prove thyself. Uncommon Dwight Fairfield perk. For every other survivor working on a generator within a 4-meter range, gain 6% repair speed bonus. This same bonus is also applied to all other survivors within range. Survivors can only be affected by one Prove Thyself effect at a time. Show me what you can do, Dwight. Prestige this character to unlock this perk for all other characters to use. Leader, uncommon Dwight Fairfield perk. You're able to organize a team to cooperate more efficiently. Increases other survivors' healing, sabotage, unhooking, cleansing, opening exit gates, and chest unlocking speeds by 15% when they are within a 8-meter range from you. Survivors can only be affected by one leader effect at a time. This effect persists on other survivors for 15 seconds after leaving the leader's effect perk range. Kind of don't like his skills. Dwight Fairfield. A nervous leader able to locate his allies and increase their effectiveness. His personal perks, Bond, Prove Thyself a Leader, allow him to get in proximity of other survivors and provide bonuses to their actions as well as his own. Meg Thomas, an energetic athlete able to outrun most killers. Her personal perks, Quick and Quiet, Sprint Burst, and Adrenaline, give her advantage to escape chases and put distance between herself and the killer. Claudette Morel. A studious botanist able to boost her team's survivability as well as her own. Her personal perks, empathy, botany knowledge, and self-care allow her to spot injured survivors and heal her team and herself more efficiently. Jake Park, a solitary survivalist, able to hold his own in most situations. His personal perks, Iron Will, Calm Spirit, and Saboteur allow him to more effectively move about the environment and survive while injured. Nia Carlson, an urban artist able to easily escape and hide. Her personal perks, Balanced Landing, Urban Evasion, and Streetwise make her well suited to completing objectives and rapid evasion. William Bill Overbeck, an old soldier accustomed to dealing with critical situations. His personal perks, left behind, borrowed time, and unbreakable, make him more powerful in dire moments. David King, a rugged scrapper, rewarding high-risk play. His personal perks were gonna live forever, dead hard, and no mither, reward an aggressive, confrontational play style, but leave him vulnerable. I kind of want to... I might go play Alan Wake. Nicolas Cage? No, I didn't mean to. I just want to look. There's a Nicolas Cage option. That's interesting. Leon. What? I like that. How do I get that one? I like those skills. Jill Valentine. Yeah, I like Leon's, how do I get it? So, lore-wise, I think that if Leon was actually in the game, he's probably the one character, according to his storyline and the things he's done, he's probably the one character that would not run away. Well, there's a Nemesis, so I mean, I guess he's familiar with, but you can kill Nemesis with a rocket launcher. So I don't know. $5 to buy him, huh? No thanks. I think it said I can unlock it later. As much as I could afford it, I'd rather unlock a character than... What is this? Than buy it. It's dressed like Peter Griffin. This is a messed up looking thing. I wonder if this is a real urban legend or if it's something made for the game. See, she wanted to prove the unknown was nothing more than modern day folklore. That's it. That's an impossible thing to prove. You can't prove something doesn't exist by lack of evidence that it does. You can only Alexa, stop.
The time is 6 a.m. Here's the reminder.
Alexa, stop. All right. Yeah, you can't. Backstory. Olivia's master's thesis was on urban legends and their origins. She believed they shared similarities with traditional folklore and picked one to illustrate her point. The unknown was believed to be a mysterious evil so heinous that investigating it almost immediately invited death. At least that was how the story went. And there were many stories. One story was of a woman in Greenville who disappeared without a trace on stage in front of a room full of witnesses. Her friend disappeared weeks later while trying to investigate what happened. The police were stumped. They had no clues or leads, and that mystery created the perfect storm for amplifying and spreading an urban legend. Instead of going back home for spring break, Olivia headed to Greenville to investigate. She drove to the second cheapest motel in town and began to set up a small room that smelled of cigarette smoke, mold, and booze. She turned one wall into a kind of evidence board. She taped up articles and various theories on similar disappearances attributed to the unknown throughout the country. She made connections with red string and yellow thumbtacks. Anyone walking into the motel room would think she had lost her mind. There were many theories as to the unknown's origin. Some said it was a malevolent entity conjured long ago by an ancient cult. Others believed it to be an alien that escaped from Area 51. Legend was it thrived in darkness and stole the voices of those it consumed so as to lure others to their doom. The first newspaper articles Olivia found referenced a disappearance at a seance held in the 1800s. In the late 1950s, several college students mysteriously disappeared from a movie theater. Witnesses saw them go inside. Some remembered seeing them in their seats, but when the lights came up, they were gone. No one saw them leave. No trace of them was ever found. A projectionist claimed to have heard voices in the empty darkness of the theater later that night, but when he turned on the lights, no one was there. Then in the 1960s, a group of teens disappeared while exploring an abandoned hospital believed to be haunted. Stories and speculation arose to explain these mystifying disappearances. Some talked about a top-secret government research program run by the Office of Strategic Services in the 1950s, Project Apple Pie, mind control experiments using hallucinogenic drugs. Most of the records were destroyed in the 70s, but witnesses claim that experiments were performed on unsuspecting civilians in various settings and locations throughout the country, including movie theaters, hospitals, and universities. Many believe these unethical experiments opened doorways to other dimensions which allowed evil things to enter the world. Olivia wrote observations to pin to her evidence board. The unknown dwells in darkness and can mimic its victims. Was it an evil entity, an extraterrestrial, a failed government experiment, or just a garden variety serial killer allergic to publicity? She wanted to prove the unknown was nothing more than modern day folklore. And that investigation led here to this night, to this place, to this shabby motel room. At least they have a really good writer. I mean, this is some pretty good backstory. It's not just a paragraph. This is high quality stuff. Yet she couldn't help but notice that the disappearances in Greenville included one detail the other stories didn't: the fog. And she half remembered another urban legend with a thick, unnatural fog that somehow made people disappear. Maybe, she mused, the Greenville disappearances didn't relate to the unknown, but some other darkness. For a moment, Olivia wondered what would happen if one urban legend encountered another. She laughed at the idea and tempted fate by sketching a picture of what she thought the unknown might look like. Then she pinned the sketch right in the middle of her evidence board, laughed nervously, and waited to be consumed by the unknown for having tried to define it. Anxiously, she stared at the windows and front doors for seconds that turned to minutes and minutes that turned to hours. But nothing happened. Now it was after 2 a.m. and Olivia was exhausted as she examined the articles and sipped cold coffee. So when she first heard the whisper, she wondered if she imagined it. Olivia. It seemed to come from the bathroom. Help. The lights in the room flickered. Who's there? Olivia stared with wide eyes at the closed door of the bathroom. Her mind was playing tricks on her. Or her friends had shown up to prank her. Ariella? Sean? Stop messing around. The lights continued to flicker as she edged closer to the bathroom. Fear spread in long waves through her, and a terrible realization bloomed within her that the unknown was behind the bathroom door, was preparing to make her pay for her hubris. Something began to whisper her name again. But then the voice rose, cracked and distorted in sudden panic, as if the brooding creature behind the door were under attack. An unknown horror filled Olivia's heart and left room for nothing else. She breathed deeply as cold sweat beaded on her forehead. She placed her hand on the doorknob. The lights turned off, but she could still hear the strangely inhuman cries. Then the lights turned back on, and she could see a strange black fog seeping through the bottom of the door. Hesitantly, Olivia creaked the door open. I think that should be cracked, but maybe not. Hesitantly, Olivia creaked the door open to see a bulky shape with frenzied tentacles being pulled into a thick mass of fog, vanishing slowly into the darkness like a dying shadow. The shrieking stopped immediately. The shrieking stopped suddenly. I don't know where I get immediately from. The shrieking stopped suddenly. Alliteration. The shrieking stopped suddenly. Neighbors banged on the wall to turn down the TV, and Olivia stared intently at the black abyss that yawned before her. She wasn't sure what to do. Part of her wanted to run, but the other part wanted to know more. And as she considered what to do next, dozens of voices began to call out to her with promises of the unknown and the impossible and of unearthly things beyond human experience. That's disappointing that's all it is. That was pretty good. Oh, man. They have Chucky. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. It's like busted up Peter Griffin. Sable Ward. Free gift. No thanks. The Eyeless Woman. Is this the Unknown? Oh, it's an outfit for the Unknown. What is this from? This reminds me of something. There was... I don't know. It seems like I remember something like this. Man, there is quite a bit of customization, ain't there? I mean, it looks painful, for sure. Yeah, you can customize them pretty well, huh? This is odd. Do they provide any benefits of any kind? No, it's just looks. How do I get out the outfit? I want to look at abilities. Alright, this is the guy we started with. Dwight Fairfield. Backstory. Dwight was geeky and scrawny through high school. He always wanted to be one of the cool kids, but somehow never had the charisma. He tried out for the football team, but was cut. The basketball team didn't even take a look, and his grades were distinctly below average. One weekend on a team-building exercise from his dead-end job, Dwight's boss led them deep into the woods before breaking out his family recipe moonshine. Dwight remembered taking the first sip before waking up late the next morning all alone. During the night, the others had abandoned him. Once again, the laughingstock of the community, Dwight tried to hike his way out of the woods. That was the last anyone ever heard of Dwight Fairfield. That's kind of a piss-off. His story makes me mad. How do we upgrade them or whatever? So who was it Olivia? So that person isn't a character. I figured, the shape. Oh, that's something else. Classic psychosis, just crazy people. Okay, yeah, definitely Resident Evil. I thought it was him. They have a certain style to them. Albert Wesker. So, these guys are cowards. Because they only ever take people who cannot fight back. Because none of these people can fight back. I didn't see anyone here who could, you know, fight back. You know, not that I'm sure they wouldn't try, they're just not strong enough. Pyramid Head. Oh, they have Nemesis. Okay, cool. So is this like a Capcom game? What's the deal? I guess not all Capcom. Man, they do have a lot of... I wonder if they had to pay licenses. I mean, that's pretty intense, man. Uh. They put some good work into these skins, man. They're pretty solid. I don't know how long this game has been around. Man, they did a good job with these characters. Are there any games where my guy can fight their guy? I would like to see all of these characters, well, at least the ones that they can legally do. I would like to see them fleshed out. Like as if there was a story mode. I don't know if there is. If there was a story mode, that would be pretty cool. Because the multiplayer aspect is pretty cool. But it would be nice to see these characters' whole stories, especially because it seems like the people who wrote the backstories and things, they did a really good job. And this game right here, and it may already be, I don't know, this is my first interaction with it. They could have a whole gaming universe, a whole game universe pretty much. Like you could have a whole thing, man. Like and the assets that they've developed, they're so beautiful that really they wouldn't have to do a whole lot as far as what I know about game program anyway. They just have to make some environments and write some stories, which with how beautiful the writing is so far of what I've read, I doubt that the person who wrote these things or the people would have any problem writing stories, because it's just so well done. Like the game itself doesn't have anything to do with the story, it seems like, but None of these perks are pick up a stick and hit the monster. But, I mean, like, you gotta try, right? Like, how would they not try? Rip off a pipe. And whoop them. Let's see what his are. Left Behind unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. If you are the last survivor remaining in the trial, you can see the aura of the hatch within a 24-meter range. I'm not horseshitting around. I'm doing this alone. Bill. Borrowed Time. You are fueled by unexpected energy when saving an ally from a hook. Survivors you unhook keep their endurance status effect for an extra 6 seconds. Keep their movement speed bonus for an extra 10 seconds. That doesn't seem particularly useful. Anything that lasts 6 seconds and takes up a precious slot. It does. Is there a cooldown? That's useful. I might take this guy because of this one perk. I'm probably gonna take him. That is objectively useful. Let's read the rest of them though. Oh wait, we forgot Meg. Good old Meg. This is a pretty good one. And 3 seconds is absurd. That's such a 30 seconds is, especially with the cooldown of 60 seconds. No. Five seconds is better. I mean, what's the difference? Why does sprint burst even exist if adrenaline does more and for longer? Oh. It's only whenever the exit gates. I should have kept reading. Alright. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could see its usefulness. Especially if you have multiple perks available. Alright, who's next? Claudette. Let's see what Claudette's all about. Loadout. Claudette morale. Claudette starts with her 3 personal perks. Empathy. Okay. I mean, I get it, but it's a good one. This is a good support character for sure. There's for sure a healer. So if there are healers, are there tanks? That's a pretty good skill set. That's a pretty good skill set. Let's look at his again. Endurance. Prevents a survivor from being down. Okay. I like this guy, but it's a pretty good one. Half a second though. Oh man, that's worse than the skill check. But I guess the way the game is, I'm sure it's useful. Can they be upgraded? I wonder. Nia Carlson. Let's see what you got. Nia Carlson starts with her. Okay. Balanced landing. That's amazing. Well, it's pretty useful. The exhaustion for a whole minute it's a lot for 3 seconds. That's a pretty good one. Alright, so we're going with Jake because of sabotage. That seems like the most team useful thing. If I could run around and sabotage, let me make sure that it's useful. Oh, 70-second cooldown, but you know that's not too bad. I don't know how it works. I've never sabotaged anything. I've just started the game. But we're going to go ahead and fire rooster. They don't provide any effect. I'm used to. don't know what this is. I don't know what the... I mean, what does it do? Whatever. I gotta keep that in mind, that these things grow. So maybe not. Let's see. What could be upgraded? I don't know what a totem is yet, so I don't know if that's useful. That's a lot of qualifications, man. I wonder who thought up the systems, the skill systems. It's not a bad one. I still don't know much about the game, so it's difficult to judge what's going to be useful. I don't know what the map is. Alright. Let's see what you got. Box contain. I see. This is one thing that confuses me, and I think it would be a sociology thing, sociology, psychology thing, but I'm not sure. I don't know enough about psychology to know what it is. There are certain characters and skills and abilities and play styles that I simply don't understand. I don't understand why people play a certain way. And I'm not judgmental against them. I don't have anything particularly against their play style. It's not fun to me. And I don't know why. That's what makes me curious. I'd like to know, why do certain people enjoy it? Like, playing a healer in any MMO it's an unpleasant thing. I always considered it like a chore. Like, if I had a character that could heal, if I had to heal, it was like a doing the right thing kind of thing. It was never like I want to do that. So I liked having the ability to heal, you know, but because it's useful. But as a role, and like as what you do in a game to heal, it's just incredibly boring. None of these are good. No, I don't want her. I wasn't trying to cook her. Oh man, it's too much. I don't know what this is all for. So I guess I'm just gonna buy everything. Unpredictability. Each level of the blood web is procedurally generated. Keep in mind that its layout and content are unpredictable. I return to the space I call the blood web as often as I can. I feel like I'm starting to gain more control over it. I'm able to focus and travel to deeper layers. Here's a fair warning to anyone who might attempt to follow my steps. Tread carefully, as the blood web is unpredictable and ever-changing. Benedict Baker's journal, November 1896. But he's finding flashlight parts in the blood web. And bandages. Let's just buy everything. Okay, you can upgrade them. That's good to know. That does make a difference. Toolbox, map, torn blueprint, Vigo's blueprint, premonition. Okay. Perk slot 2. Your mind is open up to new possibilities. The second perk slot is now unlocked. Today I reached a deeper sub-level of the blood web, which opened my mind to more possibilities. I have no way to know how deep I can go, but I must continue as long as I can withhold my sanity. Benedict Baker's Journal, February 1897. I'm kind of getting bored. I know it's because I'm spending a lot of time on the menus, but I'm not seeing anything that changes the game a whole lot. Chalk pouch. That's useful. Let's upgrade the sabotage. Well, considering I have like 1,000,000 blood points. So perk slot 3, your mind is open up to new possibilities. The third perk slot is now unlocked. The entity has woken up. Once you've collected enough nodes, it'll start to move across the blood web to consume them. Move strategically across the web in order to collect what you're looking for before the entity consumes it. I have found that on deeper levels of the blood web, I can learn and collect better tools. The deeper I go, the more marvel I can extirpate from the figment of the fog. This comes at a price, however. The entity that rules over this world grows restless with my attempts to know more. Each time I move further on the web, it makes sure to devour and consume something else. I must choose carefully what I want to extract from this journey across the web. Man, this kind of sucks. So now it's going to eat the stuff that I can't get. This sucks. I like that. Okay, I think I know how it works. Perk slot 4. Your mind is open up to new possibilities. The 4th perk slot is now unlocked. Darn it. Kinda sucks, man. But I'm trying to prioritize perks. I'd like to upgrade the saboteur thing. That's a pretty good one. Nothing. Excellent. Okay, Plunder's Instinct. I don't care about that so much, but we're going to keep choosing perks so that we can... Yeah, there we go. I like it. I like resilience. Crow's Eye. Shit. Oh well. Wonder what the rare item is. There we go. Resilience, there we go. Pretty good one. Iron Will. No one left behind. I like it. Oh, Saboteur though. That's it's more useful since I purchased. I mean, I'm leveling this whole character up because of this. Oh man, I meant to get that. Whatever. Deja vu. Oh. Darn it. Ooh, 41. Slippery meat. This is not happening. Dark sense. Giving me 2. I'm running out of perks. Dang it, I missed that one. So I guess I've run out of perks. Darn. I didn't see that red one. Let's get to 50. See if it opens up any new perks. Raccoon City Police Department. Level 50. Alright, I think that's it. I guess I got all of them. Let's see, what was the other one? Resilience? Okay, I like that loadout. I guess they can all have them? I mean, is that... Well, no. Because, let's see. Yeah, So the personal ones are the only ones you can't get. Okay. Alright. I don't know what the items are for. I don't know what all this is. Alright. So I guess I gotta complete it. Prestige level 1. Okay, so other characters can get it now. Okay, but only like the lowest rank. So is that it, or all the is the rest just items? Did I unlock a new cosmetic? Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's enough. I get the idea. I'll play again later. Well, now that I got an actual loadout, I'll probably play the game later, if I play it again. I don't really play games as much as I used to, so there's not a good chance that I'll even play a game again. But it seems interesting. Seems like a good game. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to do something else. Have a good day.